All right, here we go, man. Made Fresh, 96.7 The Beat, Terry J and Jazzy T with you. Got some special guests. Got a special guest in the studio, man. Jazz, I'm going to let you do the
let me do the introduction?
Yeah, I'm going to let you do the intro.
You already know. We got super producer in the building. He produced hits like some of your favorite hits like Walkie Talkie. Some of my favorite hits like B.I.D. and Pills and Automobiles. We got Mr. OG Parker in the building.
What's up, man? What's up? What's happening with you? How you feeling, man?
I'm good.
Good, man. So we're going to jump right into it. Jazzy, you want to have these honors? We got the first question.
So I watched a couple of interviews, and of course they always ask you about music and what songs you produce, how it's like working with certain artists. But one thing that I read in your bio that you went to Georgia State, and I wanted to know, because you didn't finish, I wanted to know what inspired you to, you know what, school not for me, I want to do this full-time music.
I really think it was like a time thing, like, you know, like I always had to go to class and like study, do homework, and like I was trying to make beats, so I just had to like pick one.
Okay.
My question to you is because of your experience and understanding your experience is singular from everybody else's, but in the climate and the temperature that we're in, and so many people are trying to get in the music industry or do what you do you still think school is necessary as far as this type of industry to do what you do?
No, it's definitely not necessary, but it can help in terms of like networking and meeting people, because like I met a lot of people that helped me out, but nah, not in terms of making music. I don't think so.
Okay.
And now you got YouTube to teach you everything. Yeah. So
I'm
YouTube.
I'm done with you on YouTube. You know, so we have a guy. He's on part of our promotion staff. His name's Omar. He does beats just sitting there. I want to know, what's the quickest you've ever like made a beat? Like how fast can it come to you? You produce it and have it done?
I mean, probably like 10 minutes.
Wow.
Damn, 10 minutes. Yeah. What song have you done the quickest that you produced a beat and then like it was like you had it for the artist ready?
I mean, recently I do that a lot, but like a song that's out, I would probably say 100. I probably made that beat in like 20 minutes.
Camp.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy because like I listen to the music and I feel like it would take me, but again, I don't have your musical skills and genius and talent. I feel like it would probably take me like 5 years to come up with one beat. You're like, 10 minutes, I'm good. That's like a drive to Chick-fil-A or something. By the time I made my order, you done.
Yeah.
You made millions already.
You being from Atlanta, I have to ask, are you a fan of any of the sports teams here?
Yeah, definitely. I like the Falcons and I like Atlanta United.
You didn't say Hawks.
I like Trey Young.
Okay, I'll take that.
You rock with Trey? I rock with Trey.
I rock with Trey. That's bad.
Well, since that's Bay. Since not the Hawks, who's your basketball team?
Ooh, that's hard, but I mean.
Or you more so of a player fan?
Yeah, I mean, I like the Lakers.
That's why you want to say that was hard. Because you're having a hard year right now. That's what's going on.
Yeah, you know. They going to make the playoffs. Maybe,
are you? Are they? I don't know about that, man. Ain't looking too good for Barbara.
You know, we're going to go to a positive note right now. What's the everyday life? Like, what's the everyday thing for you? Like, take us through, you wake up in the morning, what's the average day for you?
My day is pretty boring most of the time. I'm like a grandpa, so like I probably wake up and like work out or like play the game or something, and then I just like start some ideas, and then at night I just hit the studio. Okay,
and so with that being said, we know you got a new song that's for me. My girl played it for me, and then it's been stuck in my head. It's got Chris Brown and Eric Bellinger in it. Talk to us about that. Talk about the having it all come together and your thoughts on it.
Man, it was dope. It was real organic. Like I just sent like a lot of records over to Chris Brown, so I guess he just cut the hook, and then he linked up Eric, and then Eric did the verse, and it just came together.
What are some of the new upcoming, or I'm not going to say new, I'm going to say just upcoming artists that you're rocking with now that maybe you can put us on? We need to be rocking with. I'm sure you got a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot. We got my boy Collision over here at QC.
Shout out to Collision.
He just stopped by.
Yeah.
He just stopped by. Yeah. Shout out to the homie, man.
Yeah, no, he doing his thing. He just dropped the tape. It's dope. And then I got like a lot of my homies like Mac Nell, Ricky Rich. Like there's just a lot of up and coming people that making some noise. Okay,
are there any other upcoming projects that you're excited about that you're working on? Do you have anything that's coming out in the near future that you maybe any big projects?
I'm actually trying to put together like my own little album, like the songs I produce.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So that's what I'm trying to put my energy towards right now.
That's gonna be dope. Excited to hear that.
All right, so I know that we're gonna be playing your song coming up in our mix as well as throughout. We're trying to get on the radio station as well. We're definitely gonna be playing.
Ain't no trying.
So,
Dan cleared it, baby.
Oh, he
we
cleared
on
it?
it. We on it,
Oh.
baby. We in rotation,
I was trying to
baby.
keep it calm. I was trying to keep
we
it calm.
good. Hype it up, baby. We good.
So we're gonna have you introduce the song,
Okay.
because it's only right that you do it since
Yeah.
you laid it
sure.
out. So go ahead. We're gonna have you introduce the track, and then we're gonna play it on the radio.
All right, let's get it. So this is my new track, Eric Bellinger, featuring me and Chris Brown, Type of Way.
Yeah, man. So with that being said, what's popping with that for you in Atlanta, man? What's popping? Anything? Any local artists that are reaching out to you that you're gonna be working with as well, or that might be featured on your collab that on your album?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm with QC, so I'm gonna try to put everybody on there. So we got like 24 Heavy, you know what I'm saying?
The City Girls.
City Girls.
I'm a City Girl.
Yachty, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get the whole gang on there.
Is there ever a competition with all those heavy hitters on that label? Is there like a competition for them to be like, yo, send me stuff first. Send me let me hear it first before everybody else hears, so I can have first picks. And if so, who tries to get to you first?
I mean, the thing is, artists these days, like, you send them a beat and they don't even tell you that they use it, and then somebody else get on it, and then it's like a problem. So that happens all
So
the
it's
time.
always a surprise.
Yeah. So I just
That's
never know.
dope. That's cool.
That's crazy. I'm gonna ask you this, and this is a really hard question. If it takes you a second, I get it. What's one thing about the industry, as far as what you do, since you've been in it a while, that you would love to change for the better?
I would say producers get more credit. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we're kind of like the background, but I feel like a song is 50-50. So,
But I feel like you even help with that by just adding your tag. Most producers, or some producers I know, dope producers, don't even have a tag. So it's like they always somewhat take the back seat of on songs and not really say, hey, I also help with the song. Because, you know, producers are a lot more humble than the artist. But I definitely, I like that.
All right, well, with that being said, we appreciate you for coming through, man. As always, anytime you got something dropping, anytime you want to, bless us with some music, hey,
okay.
doors are always open. Come through. We appreciate you, man.
thank you.